Alright, the last set. Once again, this set is not very difficult. This is actually based on a type of plot called box and whisker plot. So if you're familiar with this, the question becomes very easy. So you're talking about information given to us of the prices of certain earbuds over a period of 7 days. So here is the information given to us in the table. Now the table clearly says that this is the, so this line here or the dot here is the minimum value and this is the maximum value for the day. This lower one will be the open price, this will be the close price if it is green, because it is mentioned that green implies close greater than open. If it is red, this implies open greater than close, which means here this is the open price and here this is the close price, but minimum and maximum will still be the same. So this is the information given to us. Let us decipher this and write this graph into a table. So I have a table over here. If I want to just quickly fix this up, so what do I have? I am starting with day 1. If you look at day 1, the starting open is open, this is the price here, so this is the minimum value. So the minimum value, so let me write down the minimum values for all of them in the vertical column. 2000 for day 1, then the next one is over here, which is 2200, then the next one is 1800, then the next one is 2400, then the next one is 2300, then this is 1900, and then this one is 1800. Then if I write the maximum values very quickly, first one is 3200, second one is 3000, the third one is 2900, the fourth one is 3400, the fifth one is 3300, sixth is 2500, and seventh will be 2400. Now let's write the open and close. So the open here, because it's green, so the green means the open one is over here. So let me use a different ink. So this is the open. So green, remember, open is bottom and close is up. Red is the opposite. So if I'm talking about open and close, so let me quickly write open price for day 1 is 2400 and the close is 3000. The day 2, it is red. So red, you have to keep in mind, this will be the open price and this will be the close price, which means my open price will be 2800 and my close price will be 2500. Similarly, for the next one, open price will be 2300 and the close price will be 2600. The next one, open price will be 2600 and the close price will be 2800. And day 5, the open should be the higher one, which is 2700 and the close price should be 2500. Then again 2100 and 2300. Now for the last one, red, so open is 2200 and close is 2000. Okay, so this is the information given to us. Now let us see what kind of calculations do they want. Now if you look at the first question, on 21st of August, Mr. Iyengar visited the site of Zicocraft when the earbuds were being sold at the closing price. The following 3 offers were quoted. If you buy 2 earbuds, so let's take a look at what is happening on 21st of August. 21st of August is the first day itself. So open is 2400 and close is 3000. Open is 24, close is 3000. Okay. So closing price, so this is 3000. This is the price for us. If you buy 2 earbuds and pay online using a credit card or a debit card, you will get a flat 20% discount, but that is for 2 earbuds. So 2 earbuds price is 6000, 20% off is 1200 off, right? So 1200 off, so this will become 4800 plus 30 rupees delivery, so 4830. So per earbud it is 2415. This is the price per earbud. Second, if you look at the second option, if you buy 1 earbud with the payment mode as cash on delivery, you will get a flat discount of 1500. So if it is 3000 rupees, 15% on 3000 is 450. So this is going to be 2550. This is the price for the second one. And if you buy 1 earbud and pay online with a credit card of any bank, you will be getting 2 successive discounts of 10%, which means you're starting with 3000. First discount is 300, so which means 2700. Next discount is 270. So this should be 30, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 2, 2430. So these are the three prices available, three options available to you. Let's see what the question is. Which of the three options or offers shall Mr. Iyengar choose if he wishes to pay the least amount? Obviously, if you compare the prices, 2415 is the least. So the answer should be option A. Right? That's again very simple, straightforward question. Next, on how many days was the maximum price at least 40% greater than the minimum price and the closing price at least 10% more than the opening price? So maximum should be 40% or higher, and the other one, the closing and opening, so there should be a 10% difference. So look at the first one. If you look at day 1, let me use this yellow color. Day 1, opening with 2000, closing with 3200. So 40% of 200 is 800. So 40% higher is 2800, but I am getting 3200. So this will be counted as of now. Then 2200 and 3000. So 2200 and 3000, this will not work out because 40% of 2200 is 40%, right? 880. So 2200 plus 880. This will give you 3180, but ending price is 3000. So this will not be counted. Similarly, 1800 and 2900, if you check the price, 40%, definitely this will be counted because you can see this is more than 1000 gap. So for 1000 gap of 1200 gap, you add 2000 as a base, it worked for you. 1800 is smaller base, which means 40% will be even more smaller, but this is 2900. So this is 1100 gap actually. It will definitely work out. You don't need to calculate, but if you want, you can just do 1800 into 1.4 and you'll see that the value is less than 2900. So this is counted. 2400 and 3400. 2400 and 3400, will it work? Quickly check it out. 240 is 10%, so into 4. So 0,16960. So 2400 plus 960. You will notice this is 9, 10, 3, 1, 3360, but this is 3400. So this will again be counted. 2300 and 3300. Now, if 2400 itself it works, then 2300 also it will work because from here to here this is 1000 gap. Here also it is 1000 gap, but this 1000 is on a lower number. So 1000 on a lower gap means 40% will be 230 into 4, which will be less than that 1000 value. So this will work out. Then day 6, 1900 and 2500. So this you'll have to check 190 into 4. So 9 4s are 36, 3 4 1s are 4, 5 6 7, 760. So 1900 plus 760 will be 60, 9 10 6 1, 2660, but this is 2550, so this is not counted. Then 1800 and 2400, will this work? Quickly, 180 and 2400. Let's check that out. So 180 into 4. So 0, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20. So 1800 plus 720 is already 500 and above. So this will not work. So we have 4, but this is not the end of it. This is only comparison of minimum and maximum. We also know that closing should be 10% or more. So let's check that out also. So 3000 and 2400. 2400 10% is 240. So definitely 3000 is more than 10% of 2400 because 2400 plus 240 is somewhere around 2640 only, but I got 3000. So this will definitely be counted. 2300 and 2600, will this be counted? Now what is 10% of 2300? 10% of 2300 is 230, but this difference is more than 10% because the difference is 300. So D3 will also be counted. Here this will not be counted now. Why will D4 not be counted? Because 2600 to 2800, the difference is 200, but 10% of 2600 is 260. So you want the difference to be at least 260. It is not here. So day 4 is not counted. Then 2700 and 2500, anyway this is gone because this is higher than this is lower. So that is not even there. So you have ultimately day 1 and day 3, 2 days that are being counted for you. So you have totally 2 days. So let me put that. The answer is option 2. Yes. The next one, since the revenues were not too high in the first 3 days of the sales, at the start of the 4th day, the company extended the sale for 2 hours as happy hours for the remaining days of the sale. In the happy hours, the selling price will be average of the opening price and the minimum price in the closing time. So opening and minimum, that's the average. During happy hours, a discount of 10% is offered on earbuds for day 4 with an increase of 10 percentage points discount, which means day 4 it is 10%, day 5 it is 20%, day 6 it is 30%, and so on and so forth. Up to 5 units per maximum. Mr. Shah, who has a mobile shop, wanted to grab this offer. What was the total amount paid by Mr. Shah if he bought 5 units on all the 4 days? So this is quite again pure calculation based question. Quickly go back to that slide and let me write down the percentage values. So if you're writing down the percentage values here quickly, so 0, 0, 0, this is 10%, this is 20%, 30% and 40%. Right. So what is the final value after 10% discount? Now remember, what is the price? So the price for day 4, the day 4 price, let me write down the prices. Day 4, day 5, day 6 and day 7. It is the average of, I believe, open and minimum. So open and minimum. So open is 2600 plus minimum is 2400 by 2. So this average price will be 2500. Similarly, day 5 open is 2700 and minimum is 2300. So this will again be 2500. Day 6 open is 2100 and minimum is 1900. So this is 2000, that's 2000. And day 7 2200 and 1800. So this is also 2000. Now 10% discount on the price of 2500. So this is 2500 minus 250. 2500 minus 250. So there is 2250. Then for the next day, if you look at 20% discount on 2500, 20% discount makes it 2000 because 2500 minus 500. Next day 6, 30% discount on 2000. 30% is 600. So this will be 1400. And the next day, 40% discount, that is 800 rupees is the discount. So 2000 minus 800 is 1200. So now on all the 4 days, if you look at, he is buying 4 units per day. Is it 4 or 5? Let me just quickly check. Is it 4 or 5 units? We are looking at 5 units. Okay, 4 per day. 5 units, sorry. He bought 5 units on all the 4 days. 5 units on all the 4 days. Okay. So let's quickly take a look at what should be the answer. So this is 2250 plus 2000 plus 1400 plus 1200. This multiplied by 5. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6600, 6850 into 5. So 0, 5 is a 25, 2, 5 is a 42, 4, 6, 5 is a 30, 34. So 34,250 is your answer. That should be which option? 34,250 should be option B. Again, nothing great, it's pure calculation. Last part of the question. Mr. Suryakant, a wholesale dealer, made the purchase of earbuds on day 1, day 4 and day 7. So 147 at a price which was minimum out of the opening price and the closing price, whichever is lower. Find the maximum units he can buy on the 3 days by paying. So he is paying exactly 42,200. So you have to make sure that your total adds up to 42,200 and nothing is left out. That's the important part. And he wishes to buy at least 4 units each. So I am looking at the minimum of open and close. So let's go back to the data. Yes, so we are almost there, right? So let me just erase and free up some space for myself for calculations. So I'll just erase this part very quickly. Alright, so I will also erase these marks so that I can make fresh marks and yeah, and we can get to the solving part. Right, so if I just erase all of these, right, so where was I? Yeah, so day 1 minimum, so it is open. Day 4 is minimum, which is again open, and day 7 2000. Now let us say I am buying X units here, Y units here and Z units here. So I'll get 2400X plus 2600Y plus 2000Z should add up to 42,400. Is it 42,400? Let me quickly verify that number once. 42,200, not 400. 42,200. This is 42,200. Let me just change that. Yes. Now I can obviously take out the 2 zeros everywhere, simplify my equation, and also 2 goes 12 times, 2 goes 13 times, 2 goes 10 times, 2 goes 2 1 times. So what do I get? I get 12x plus 13y plus 10z equal to 211. Now please keep in mind I need minimum of 4 each on each day, minimum 4 on each day. So let me say my x is a plus 4, where a now can be 0 because I am already putting 4 here, whereas my y is B plus 4 and my Z is C plus 4. Now why am I doing this? Because I'm taking out 4 4 from X, Y, Z. So basically I can put A as zeros now. So what is my A? My A is, I can write this as 12 times of X is A plus 4. Similarly, this is 13 times of B plus 4 plus 10 times of C plus 4, which is 211. Now the reason for doing this is, if you simplify this, you will get 12A plus 13B plus 10C. The left hand side will become the same, but right hand side the number will decrease because you have 12 into 4. So 12 plus 13 plus 10 into 4 will go onto the right hand side and subtract. So minus, how much is this? 10, 20, 30, 33, 35. 35 into 4. 35 into 4 is 140. So the right side number becomes smaller. So this is 71. Now you have to solve this equation where A, B, C can be zeros, but they are non-negative integral values. They are all integers. So how do you solve this? Again, you will have to go by observing. So left hand side, 12 times a number plus 13 times a number plus 10 times another number. The addition is adding up to 71. Now clearly you can see that 71 is an odd number, which means this is even here anyway, this is even. So even plus odd plus even only can become odd. So 13 times B, the B has to be odd also. That is the starting point. So B can be odd. So B can be 1, that is one case. B can be 3, B can be 5, B can be 7. But then if B is 7, you are already crossing your 71 because 13 into 7, it's more than 70. So you can't go beyond that. So these are the three cases. Take the first case. If B is 1, what is the possibility? So if B is 1, you are looking at 12A plus 10C is equal to 71 minus 13. So this is 7 plus 1, 8. So this is 1, 6. So 5, 58. 50, 60, 68, 71. Okay. So 12A plus 10C. So if you look at B equal to 3, then this will become 12A plus 10C equal to 71 minus 39. So this will become 39, 49, 59, 69. So 32. And if you look at the third case, 12A plus 10C is equal to 71 minus 13 into 5, 65. So this will be 71 minus 65. This will be 5 plus 1, 6. Right? So now we can start with the third case, which is easier for you to deal with. 12A plus 10C is 6, which means 6A plus 5C equal to 3. Now this you can see is not possible. There is no non-negative integer which will add 6A plus 5C equal to 3. So third case is not possible. If you look at the second case, I'll just create a little bit more space here on the right hand side and simplify the second case very quickly. Right, so this is done. Where was I? Yeah. So the second case, B equal to 3. So this gives me 12A plus 10C equal to 10C equal to 32, or this is 6A plus 5C equal to, this is 16. Now what could be the possibility? C can be 0, C is 0 is not possible, this is not possible. If C is 1, this is also not possible because if C is 1, you will be having 6A equal to 11, which is not possible. C is 2, then A can be 1. This is the only possibility. Because if C is 3, again A cannot be possible, and see anything more than 4 of C greater than or equal to 4 of C will start making A as negative. So one case, in which case you'll be having A equal to 1, B equal to, we took the case of 3 because this is the case, and C equal to, how much is it, 2, which means your X is 5, Y is 4 plus 3 7, and Z is 4 plus 2 6. So what is the total number of items is bought in this case? 7 plus 5, 12 plus 6, which is 18. This is the only possibility in the second case. Let's also look at the first case. Can it be lesser than 18? If I'm looking at the first case, let me also clear a little bit of space over here. And yeah, so I will erase this part also because this is all done. We don't need it. You will not be having this problem because you will be having a lot of papers in front of you in CAT actually. So don't worry about it. In CAT exam you can ask as many papers as you want. So you don't have to worry about erasing things. Okay. Anyway, so moving on. So the first case, if you look at it, you will be having 12A plus 10C equal to 58, or 6A plus 5C equal to 29. Now what could be the possibility? If C is 0, in which case your 6a cannot be equal to 29, so that's not possible. If c is 1, then 29 minus 5 is 24, so a will be 4, 6 4 is 24. If c is 2, then again a is not possible. If c is 3, 15, so 29 minus 15 is 14, but again this is not possible. If c is 4, 20, so 6a is again not possible. If c is 5, you can see 5 is a 25, so this is not possible, and anything beyond that is not possible. So you have only one possibility: a equal to 4, b equal to the case of 1, and c equal to the case of 1 again. So which means your x is 4 plus 4 8, y is 5, and z is also 5, which means the total is adding up to 18 again. So whether it's case 1 or case 2, you can see that 18 is the answer for you. There's only one possibility in both the cases, which is 18. So therefore the question says what is the number of items that is buying when the total is adding up to 4200 and 42,200. There's only one possibility, it is option C, which is 18. Okay, that's your answer for this. So these are the two sets which are actually easy in this entire paper. All right.